Okay, back to you, Brother Bobby.
Thank you, Dr. Phang, for the wonderful sharing. In fact, I feel more alert now than before the talk. The exercises that you led us through was very, very refreshing. So hope everyone have a better sleep tonight. Now, Dr. Phang, there are a few questions. One is from Christine Chia on can we share these exercises with our young children?
Of course, you can share with the young children, and most of these exercises are quite simple. Like stretching is very simple. Breathing is also very simple. It is fun. You can see that in my demonstration, there's a lot of fun factor. So for teaching children, we need the fun factor. We need to be simple. We need to be fun. Of course, we need to be effective. Yeah. So the exercises I shared just now have all these three elements. It's simple, it's fun, and it's effective. Yeah. Please help me to share to all the children. Help me to share this to all the Sunday school teachers and the school teachers so that they can share with their students. Yeah.
Okay. There's another question from Sister Chia Su Ling. Says, thank you for the Kindful body stretching exercises. Sister Chia is asking whether the tortoise exercise is suitable for people with bone spurs in their neck.
Okay, those with bone spurs or spondylitis or whatever condition with a true physical injury, it's better to discuss with the doctors first. Discuss with the doctors, okay? And we need to know the nature of pain. Generally, the pain can be divided into two types. We call it acute pain or chronic pain. So in acute pain, the main treatment is actually to rest. It's not to move so much, not to stretch so much, not to move more. The main treatment is rest. That is for acute pain. Okay? So these exercises may not be useful because it may cause more injury. However, sometimes the neck pain or the cervical spondylosis or the whatever injury is due more chronic in nature. Chronic in nature, very often there's a psychological component. It's more of a memory of the pain. It's not the actual pain. It's a memory of the pain, and the physical pain is amplified by a lot of negativity. Those are known as chronic pain. So for chronic pain, these exercises are very useful. So my first suggestion for Sister Sulin is to discuss with your doctor and to determine whether this is more of acute pain which require rest, or is more of chronic pain which requires physiotherapy, relaxation, and kindness-based exercises, which I've just shared this up. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Phang. Sister Suling, I think that helps a lot. Brother Wachong is asking, I can't see the acupoints. Can you please zoom into Dr. Phang?
Acupressure points. Are you able to see clearly now, or do I need to? Can see? Can, huh?
Can,
okay.
can.
Yeah. Of course, when we did the butterfly hug, we do it this way. Okay. And they include two acupressure points. So one is here. It's just below the collarbone. Yeah. Okay. So this is one way of tapping. Those of you who have been practicing some EFT, emotional freedom technique, or EFT tapping, so these are the 2 points they tap. Yeah, just below the collarbone. Okay, that is 1 point. This is called, if I remember correctly, it's called the kidney point or K27. So you can Google it, acupressure point K27 or kidney point. Okay, and this point is related to relaxation, calmness, relaxation, peace. Another point is over here. It's 2 points. Okay, so in Chinese it's called Lu, Lu, and they translate it as the letting go point. Letting go point. So you tap in this way. Yeah, when you tap in this way, you can also tap in this way. So when we do the butterfly hug, you are covering those two areas. K27, point. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Phang. Brian Lee is asking, may I know if red light helps relax our muscles? Red light.
Red light.
Yep.
Generally speaking, we relate to the red color. Usually we don't associate red color with relaxation. The visual color, red color. Usually we don't associate red color with relaxation. However, it is very individual. Okay, very individual. So since this talk is on kindfulness, I suggest we use the principle of kindfulness. So what does that mean? You listen to your body. Okay, so you have different colors. Look at the colors and then pay attention to how the body feels and how the mind feels, and then follow your heart. Listen to your body and see whether red helps you to relax or red color actually give you more stress. I think that would be a more individualized and customized practice according to the body. Listen to the body and according to the principle of kindness. Get feedback, listen to your own body.
Okay. Dr. Phang, there's a testimonial from Maxio. Maxio says, Namo Buddhaya. I joined Dr. Phang so many mindfulness courses, and it's very useful in our daily lives. I know the power of now after joining the classes. Thank you, Dr. Phang.
Maxio, thank you, Max. Yeah.
And Max also has a question. If other thoughts arises during mindfulness meditation, how do we solve it?
Okay, very good questions. If there are a lot of thoughts, how do we deal with that? Through my personal practice, there are few ways to deal with that. And of course, there is no best way. So the general principle is still you listen to your own mind and body. Listen to your own mind and body. Of course, I can share my experience, but my body is different from your body. My mind is different from your mind. I can only share my experience. I invite you to experiment for yourself. Okay. So the tips that I can give is, of course, one way is to focus on the body. Okay. Focus on the body stretching. Focus on the breathing. Focus on the body. When the body is relaxed enough, the mind will settle down on its own. So this is one of the observation. Focus more on the body. So if there's any thoughts, any fears, any worries, just leave them at the background. So no need to go and fight, no need to go and struggle, no need to kick them out from the mind. Just leave it at the background. Focus on the body stretching, all those that I mentioned just now. The body is relaxed, the mind will naturally settle down. Yeah, so I suggest this method, but of course I invite Max to try it out for himself and see whether it works or it doesn't work. It works, very good. If it doesn't work, fine tune the method. So that's mindfulness. We pay attention to it, we listen, we get feedback, and we fine tune the method and customize it according to our needs, our own body and mind needs. Yeah. Thanks, Max, for the question. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a question from Hua Cheong on EFT again. He's asking whether Dr. Phang can show the 12 points.
The 12 points are?
EFT tapping on 12 points.
Yeah. I'm not an EFT expert, but I practice EFT for myself. Yeah. Okay. There are different set of points. The one that usually I do it for myself and I share with my friends, my patient, is a set of 12 points. Okay. So this is the first point. Okay. Yeah. So it's also called karate chop point. So here, karate chop point. I don't like the word karate because we teach kindfulness, we don't karate people. Yeah. Okay, so we tap. So to add the mindfulness component is we hear the sound of tapping. Hear the sound of tapping and feel the sensations of the tapping. So that is a mindfulness component. So the EFT that I teach is a mindful EFT or a kindful EFT, not just the basic EFT. Okay, and over here, you hear the sound, you feel the sensation, and you do it with kindness. So the mindset is gentle. It's like stroking yourself, comforting yourself, soothing yourself. Okay, so this is considered the first point. Okay, second point is forehead here. Gently. Okay. Third point is here, eyebrow. You see here. So gently. Okay. You want to do both sides also can. You want to do one side also can. It's up to you. Okay. Next one is a corner of the eyes. Corner of the eyes. Then below the eyes. So do it with kindness, with compassion, with gentleness. Okay, here. Remember to tap gently. Then it becomes a kindful EFT. Yeah, kindful EFT. Okay, then the behind the neck. Okay, then of course here, K27 points. Okay, then here. Okay, if you want to add the additional one, the loop also can. Okay, but usually I will just do this and this. Again, when you do the EFT, same principle. You listen to your body. Okay, because different points, in my experience, different points will give different effect. So you have to pay attention. So that is the mindfulness part. Pay attention, ask for feedback, listen to the body. Then you get to realize, my body actually needs this one more. Or maybe I need this one more. And some people, they will need this one more. Some people, they will need this one more. So you listen to the body. That's the mindfulness part. Pay attention, get feedback, listen to the body. Then, you like this way? Okay, then I do more of this. Then, one. Okay. Again, we do it with gentleness. It's not like, just whack ourselves, you know. So we do it with gentleness, kindness, stroking, gentle. Okay. And this part. If you want to do some, you want to sing a song also can. You can sing the Rasa Sayang. You also can. You want to say something positive, it's okay. It's okay. It will pass. Yeah. Everything's going to be fine. Can be gentle. Can. And here, wrist. 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 Okay, this side. You can do both together as well. And usually I will end it with kindful breathing. So that helps to release the negativity, to relieve the toxic. Okay, I will quickly just go through the 12 points. Number 1, number 2, number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, followed by breathing. Yeah, so that is the kindful EFT. So the talk is kindfulness. So that's kindful EFT. So there is a basic EFT tapping on the acupressure point. There's also the mindfulness component. So we pay attention when we do the tapping, and also we add the kindfulness component. Then the EFT becomes very, very powerful for health and healing. Yeah, that's EFT, 12 points.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Phang, for the EFT. Okay, there's a question from Brother Jean Lin. What about migraines?
Migraines.
Yeah.
Okay. Migraine. Yeah. So I will share with you the recipe, the formula, the tips. Again, same principle. Whatever I'm sharing with you might not be suitable for you. I invite you to try it out, listen to your body, and adjust the way you can be kind to your body. But these are the things you can try. Okay, you start with kindful body stretching, the one I thought. So the tortoise, Superman, push the ceiling, of course, massage, 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 tap to loosen the muscles. That helps with the blood circulation. You loosen the muscles, loosen the muscle, improve the circulation, and turn. Okay, so that is the basic which I covered just now. Now the additional kung fu. Okay, after you've done that, you can do the kindful facial stretching. Because very often migraine is related to the tensions around the head, and so it's not around, it's inside the head, we cannot feel it. So one of the way to release that kind of tension is through relaxing the facial muscle. Okay, I will demonstrate to you. This might not look good on camera, but I show you it's very effective. Okay, so the first one is stretch the facial muscle by making the sound ah. So you stretch the facial muscle. Just make the sound ah. Okay. The second one is e. That's also stretching the facial muscle. The third one is O. So it's A, E, O. So that helps to relax the facial muscle. So sometimes you can also do it a bit in the laughing yoga style. You can do it this way. Ha 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 ha. He ho 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 ho. He ho ho ho. Ha ha ha. He ho. Okay. The sequence is up to you. So same principle. You listen to the face. Get feedback from the face. Do you like ah, or do you like e, or do you like o, or ha ha ha, he, ho ho ho? Yeah, you adjust. Okay, and of course followed by the EFT tapping on the facial areas. So you don't have to do the 11 tapping, just do EFT on the facial. Okay, followed by kindful breathing to release the tension. Okay, when you do the kindful breathing, when you breathe in, imagine you're breathing the healing energy, breathing the air into head and neck region, because migraine is the head. Breathing in, and then you are releasing the tension. Okay, still doesn't work, sing the Rasa Sayang song, and all the migraine will be cured. Okay, so that is the suggestions for the brother who asked the question. So I invite you to try it out, and then maybe you can give me your feedback, email me, or leave your comments in the Facebook and see whether it works or not. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Chan, for the wonderful sharing. Brother Tommy Chan is asking, what are the possible symptoms of COVID that our body can manifest?
You mean the usual, besides the usual physical symptoms?
I think
I'm not too sure of the question, but of course, the physical symptoms, we are aware of it. It can manifest in the form of cough. It can manifest in the form of fever. It can be in the form of anosmia. That means you don't smell well, you don't taste well. It can be general weakness or general tiredness, and it can be no symptoms at all as well. Yeah, especially for youngsters. I have a good friend. Her son just returned from UK, was studying in UK. Of course, now you're back to Malaysia, you need to be quarantined. And he's been tested for COVID, and he's COVID positive, but he has no symptoms at all. So it can be no symptoms at all. Right? Of course, if you have the physical symptoms like those I mentioned just now, those symptoms, besides the whatever treatment they are giving, these exercises will also help as well. Because all physical symptoms are usually amplified by stress. All sickness, all physical symptom, all bodily condition, they are worsened by stress. I do not know of any physical illness which is not worsened by stress. Since all physical conditions, symptoms is worsened by stress, so whatever that I share with you today will be useful as well. Even though it's a predominant physical illness, these exercises will also be helpful.
Yeah, Dr. Phang, there's also another related question to COVID-19. May I know how to overcome the fear of COVID-19 infection? I find it so stressful whenever I go out. This is from Sister Laiman, and she also has a very strong testimony for you. She says, my elbow pain disappeared just now. Thank you very much.
Oh, very good. So for fears, of course, you can try any of the 5 exercises. You can try any of the 5 exercises. But sometimes one exercise may work better for us. So this one I won't be able to tell the sister exactly which exercise to try. So I won't be able to. So I invite the sister Lyman, isn't it? I invite her to try it out, the different exercises. But if you want me to recommend one, I suggest the butterfly hug. Especially if she feels her fear, worries, she feels it more at the chest area. If she feels it more at the chest area, I think the butterfly hug. Because the butterfly hug also has the breathing, it's also tapping on the acupressure point. That is something that I suggest for her to start off. But feel free to try the rest. Okay, listen to the mind, listen to the body, pay attention. That is the mindfulness part, and then adjust the method, adjust the technique, and can even combine with other technique. Not necessarily have to follow exactly what I shared today. You can use these 5. You can combine with medication, combine with yoga, combine with qigong, combine with chanting, combine with meditation, and customize a set of techniques which works well for you. Yeah.
Okay. There's another question from Sister Magdalene Lee. This sister says, I've not been sleeping for 10 days. Need your guidance, though taking sleep medication. It tends to set in the subconscious and unsleepiness continue. So even though she's taking sleep medication, still cannot sleep.
Okay. Then my suggestion is combine the sleep medication with these exercises. So when you combine, it's more powerful. So if you go to the doctor, of course, the doctor will give you some medication for your sleep. That is good. I'm a psychiatrist. I prescribe medication. What I find is if you take the medication with a positive mindset plus all this practice, the effect is better. The effect is better. So my suggestion tonight, this sister, when you're taking the medication, after you're taking the medication, you won't doze off immediately. So before you doze off, while we are lying on the bed, you can try these exercises. So that you got 2 sets of treatment. You got the medication plus the one I'm teaching you. And then one more tip is sometimes we wake up. For some people, they have no problem in falling asleep, but they wake up middle of the night. So my suggestion is when you wake up middle of the night, you can do some of these exercises as well. But of course, it requires some creativity to adjust. Okay, how do I adjust? Okay, so I do that. So I have to imagine I'm lying on the bed. Of course, I'm not on the bed, but imagine you're lying on the bed. So let's say it is 3 a.m. 3 a.m. I'm awake, but somehow I cannot fall asleep. Okay, I can still do my body stretching. Okay, I can still do this. I can still do this. I can still do my R, I can still do E, I can still do O, I can still do some simple stretching while I'm on the bed. Okay. Of course, I can do some deep breathing. Of course, I won't be doing this. This will be the interrupting the sleep, but I can still lie down on the bed and I can still do that. I imagine my body is sinking. Okay? I can sing the Rasa Sayang song while I'm lying on the bed. That will help to generate a positive state of mind. Yeah. Okay? So there are many things we can do in the middle of the night when we wake up on the bed as well. Yeah. So I invite the sister to try combination medicine plus kindfulness-based practice. Yeah. If still cannot sleep, I'll come over to my clinic.
Yeah. Gary Lu is asking, any exercise for constipation?
Constipation. Of course, you have to find out the physical causes of the constipation. Okay. Sometimes the constipation can be due to more serious condition. For example, the colorectal cancer can also cause constipation. But I assume you have seen doctors like that is unlikely. Let's say you have ruled out serious physical condition, you have taken care of a diet, all those things. Then the additional thing you can do is all those exercises I mentioned, because constipation is very often associated with stress as well. So not only the brain gets stressed or the heart gets stressed, the whole body can be stressed out. Imagine earlier I showed that there was a picture on the vagus nerve, the longest nerve from the brain. So the vagus nerve, it goes to every part of the body, and that includes the gut as well. Yeah. So there is an imbalance of the nervous system. It can cause constipation, and related to that is a urinary incontinence, frequent urinancy. A lot of patients, they pass urine again and again very frequently. So they call it urinary frequency. Constipation, urinary frequency, is because of too much stress. So same thing, we can do all those exercises, kindful body stretching, breathing, tapping, and that is activate the vagus nerve. It helps with relaxation, and things will get better. Yeah.
Looks like
any more questions?
Looks like those are all the questions. So any last advice for us before we leave, Dr. Pan?
No more last advice, but I really hope that you go back and try this method, and also help me to share this method with all your friends, family members. Personally, I'm very, very convinced by this method. I use it for myself. I teach it to my mom. I teach it to many, many of the patients. So personally, I'm very, very convinced. So whatever I'm sharing you today is not just theory. I practice for myself. I teach my patients. I teach my family members. So I want to share this with more people. So you can help me by sharing whatever you learned today with more people. Yeah. Maybe still got a little bit more time. Shall we sing the Rasa Sayang song? Is that okay?
Yes, very good.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Again, this is live. Is a virtual talk. So I won't be able to see you. I won't be able to hear you, but I'm sure I'm able to feel you. I'm sure you're able to feel me as well. Yeah. So we end the session by singing the Rasa Sayang song. Yeah. So we'll sing with the ukulele. So as I sing and play the song, you can also sing the song in your heart. I cannot hear you, I cannot see you, but I can feel you. Rasa sayang, hey, rasa sayang, sayang, hey, hey, may you, may all be happy, happy, happy. Rasa sayang, hey, rasa sayang, sayang, hey, hey, may you, may all be Malay version. Rasa sayang, rasa sayang, sayang, hey, saya ucapkan sehat selamat sejahtera. Saya ucapkan sehat selamat sejahtera. Chinese version. Rasa sayang, hey, rasa sayang, sayang, hey, hey, 祝我祝你祝大家平安健康快乐。祝我祝你祝大家平安健康快乐。Tamil version. Rasa sayang, hey, rasa sayang, sayang, hey, hey, 南宁的耶路龙山多什么有福，南宁的耶路龙山多什么有福。Japanese version. Rasa sayang, hey, rasa sayang, sayang, hey, hey, konnichiwa, andan teken kote na shavesu. Konnichiwa, andan teken kote na shavesu. And the last one, Pali version. Rasa sayang, hey, rasa sayang, sayang, hey, hey, sate sata bawan tusuk ini datang. Sate sata bawan tusuk ini datang. So may all of you be safe, be healthy, be happy. Thank you. And happy Mother's Day.
Dr. Phang, would you like to share those who are interested where to get your books, and also when is your next mindful gym class?
Mindful gym class at the moment no plan because of the COVID and the MCO, extended MCO and conditional MCO. Yeah, so no plan at the moment. But if you're interested, usually if there's any coming activities, I will mention in either my Facebook or the Mindful Gym Facebook. So there's a Mindful Gym Facebook, Mindful Gym YouTube channel, and my personal Facebook. So you can refer to those channels for future announcement. Okay. For my book, I written a book on a mindful gym. Yeah, I've written all these exercises in the book. If you're interested, you can get it from my clinic in Sunday Medical Center. Yeah, probably not now. Like, it's not a good time to come to the hospital. Maybe later, if you're interested. Yeah, in my clinic. The title of the book is Mindful Gym, 12 Mindful Tools for Stress Reduction and Wellness. Yeah, in my clinic.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Phang, for your generous sharing. Brothers and sisters, if you like this talk, kindly like BGF Facebook and share, send your loves. And also please share this video. This recorded video will be shared it's on live, it's always on BGF Facebook, okay? So those who have missed the two bonuses, you can look it up there. Okay, so we end the talk today. Thank you, Dr. Phang, for your sharing. Thank you. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you. Take care. Have a nice Sunday.
Okay, thank you, everyone. Thank you, Dr. Phang.